All right, we're going to go over alternating nostril breathing, which is a tool I'm a really big fan of when it comes to shifting out of my fight and flight response into my more rest and digest part of my nervous system, which is the difference between sympathetic and parasympathetic. I've even used this when I've gone up to teach workshops or host events because it works so well in just down regulating me. So, alternating nostril breathing is fairly simple to do, and there are about three different progressions that I like to use. For a beginner progression, I use a 4x4x2, which is a 4-second inhalation followed by a 4-second exhalation, followed by a 2-second pause after the full exhale. Next, I might progress someone to a 6x6x3, which is 6-second inhalation, 6-second exhalation, followed by a 3-second pause. And then once you get really proficient with that and you have adapted in your capability to handle oxygen and CO2 a little bit more effectively, then you can do something like an 8x8x4. 8-second inhalation, 8-second exhalation, 4-second pause. For the purpose of just keeping this video short and condensed, I'm going to go over 4 rounds of a 4x4x2. Before we do that, we're going to want to go over finger position. Now, some people like to take their index finger and they'll place it right here on the space between their eyebrows, and they'll use their thumb and their middle finger to alternate their nostrils as they do this. For me personally, I like to just use thumb and index finger, but it's a preference thing. It's up to you. So go ahead and find a place and get comfortable and take a really deep breath in, relax. Try to just notice your body in the space that you're in. So we're going to start by go ahead and take your thumb and plug up a nostril. I'm going to count us down and we'll start with an inhale. So in 3, 2, 1, you're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause 1, 2. You're going to switch nostrils. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause 1, 2. Switch nostrils. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause 1, 2. Last time, switch nostrils. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause 1, 2. Relax. Inhale. So it's a pretty simple technique. Personally, I do really well between 6 and 10 rounds. That's when I really start to notice a shift. And as you're able to utilize CO2 and free up the stored oxygen within your blood, you can start to progress those numbers throughout the week. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it's super helpful for you. If you haven't liked or subscribed to my page, I would really appreciate that, and share this to someone who you know is chronically stressed out. I'll see you guys later.